Yeah, so I'm back. I actually was talking about China's diplomacy relationship between some few African countries. So yeah, Nigeria is one of them, and yeah. Now let's talk about China. In years back, China was having a law that says, I think one child for every family, if I'm not mistaken. And this was due to the population China was having. So it was trying to kind of reduce the population it was having. So it gave out that law and policy. It's now later got to a time that it's now started affecting the economy. Yeah, but even up to now, I'm not sure people even still do give birth a lot in China. But then, China still have a lot of, it has a bustling economy. Yeah, and it has a lot of foreigners over there. There are a lot of persons there. Yeah, from USA, Nigeria. Is it from Africa? Is it from America? Is it from Europe? There are a lot of persons in China. Yeah, only been tracking its technology pace. Yeah, with railways that are known to be flying, and yeah, and even Japan has a lot of good technology. Yeah, there was a video I watched one time where they say Japan is living in 2030. That's to tell you how fast it grows in technology. But despite all this, it has a very huge aging population. But I think this country are so good. They are doing well. Yeah, despite it has a an aging population, it's still going fast with its technology. But one thing I really do not know is how the citizens, I mean now the Japanese, would really welcome the Africans. Let's not just talk about the surface of how both countries are actually forming diplomacy relationship. How is it going to really be in reality? Are they really going to be welcoming? Yeah, are they really going to be welcoming, or is it going to be this kind of the normal way? I don't want to start talking things that make look at see if I'm talking about that stuff. No, I don't want to mention it. So, are they really going to be welcoming? Let's really dive into reality. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Hi. So yeah, hope it's not going to be when people get there. Yeah. Yes, exactly. I am. Hope it's not going to be when people get there they'll start getting this kind of face that will make them feel as if they are not welcomed or so. So yeah, they should also try and work on that. Not just inviting people over and giving people hometown, and when they come over they are not welcomed. Like I saw quite a lot of comments on a particular channel, news channel, where a lot of Japanese were just saying, "Don't come, don't come." Some people were just saying, "We don't want them." I was like, God, like all the comments I was just seeing were just negative comments. It was quite really scary, to be sincere. Can I see your face? I won't. Please, who is this? Can I see your face? I won't tell your husband. Please, can you be nice? With this name, come and learn. Please, can you be nice? I'm not here for jokes, please. If you can listen to my conversation I'm having, you can see it's a serious one. So I'm not here to just pull up views to start showcasing myself. So yeah. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, you just better be kidding, okay? So yeah, like I said, I'm having a real discussion here. These are topics, discussions and trending issues that are going on. I'm not here for play, please. So please be nice with your comment, okay? So yeah. So yeah, and some people were like, why is Japan not extending this? Oh, you're from Nigeria? Are you telling me you're from Nigeria? I'm from Nigeria also. So some people were like, why is Japan not extending this diplomacy relationship to other Asian countries like Indonesia, you know, yeah, Indonesia, Kazakhstan, and the rest. And yeah, those countries really do not know. Yeah, don't know why Japan is not extending its diplomacy relationship to those countries, but we quite know that they're really looking for Africans rather to have a diplomacy relationship with them. So some people were quite skeptical. Is it that they have some kind of agenda in Africa? I don't know. Who else knows? I don't know. But like I said, I just hope it's not going to be something that's just going to end on the surface here and things will be dealt with like deeply. What do I mean by that? By ensuring that people are safe and they are not being frowned at when they get there. They're actually welcomed and yeah, they are being received. It has to play a lot with people's mentality, with the way they walk, with the way they live. Yeah, because if you are being received well in a place, if you are being welcomed in a place, the mentality you'll be having, the psychology you'll be having, it's going to have a positive impact in your psychology, in your mental state, how you think. You'll be able to function well. You'll be able to give back to the country that has extended its diplomacy relationship also. I don't know if you get me. So yeah, it should not be on just this surface level at the top where we hold a conference and everything just goes. Please, then should ensure while doing all this conference and having these issues being discussed, they should be background checked on how people are being welcomed and how they are, how they are feeding, how they are doing, how the environment is with them. It has a lot to do with what they give back. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, let's talk about Africa itself. It's no secret that that our politicians actually I don't know what to even say about them. Yeah, I don't know what to say about them. If our leaders can actually be well, what will I say now? What will I call this name? If they are people that can actually think about the masses and the citizens and not just only their self with their big stomachs. Yeah, because that's what they know how to do, to only feed their big stomachs and accumulate wealth for the generations, while those that are suffering are just still suffering. It would be good. The continent would have gone far with all its resources and all that. Yeah, so seeing other countries extending diplomacy relationship to invite them in, I guess they know. Yeah, it's all over everywhere that Africa has a huge population, and Nigeria is one country known in the whole of Africa to be the most populated. So I really just pray that things will play out well, and it will be good. It will be a win-win for both countries, and yeah, everybody will have their own share of this diplomacy relationship. Yeah, for some people, they are saying it's going to be a win for Japan, and the other way around for Nigeria is going to be a kind of loss for some few years, because it's skilled workers and people that are skilled will be away for a very long time. So it's going to kind of crush the economy or so. But let me tell you, a lot of citizens in Nigeria are actually happy to hoop in this opportunity. Yeah, because it's no longer funny. The hungry in the country, it's no longer funny. And I do not really blame people. Why some people are saying, don't go. That particular city that is being allocated to Nigeria, the Kizaraso city, has a history of earthquake and all that. Some people are still ready to hoop in. They don't care, because the hungry over here, it's something people can no longer bear. Yeah, something people can no longer bear. But yeah, everybody are just staying hustling and bustling and seeing what they can do for themselves. It's really something else. Like everyday things get cost, cost. Though there are still some parts in the countries that things are still quite cheap. Yeah, but not that so cheap. Some parts are worst. Like the part that I find myself in Nigeria, I don't know. It's one of those cities or one of those states that have this food high cost. Yeah, although rents are not so cost, quite affordable depending on the part you are. But as for food, it's on the very high side, on a very high cost. So yeah, even before now, Japan has opened its door for foreigners. For yeah, okay, I'll drink water. For foreigners, that's especially for people that are ready to become teachers to teach English. Yeah, that has actually been a very long time um, open door for a lot of foreigners for a very long time. And I quite know some Nigerians. I'm following some actually. A lot of them are ladies though. Yeah. Yeah, drink water. Yeah, drink water. Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm coming. So yeah, I know quite a lot of persons that are in Japan, Nigerians that are in Japan that are teaching. Like I say, majority of the people I know are actually ladies. They are women. I haven't really seen a May Nigeria has gone to Japan to go and teach. And you know one thing about this teaching, not everybody loves teaching. Not everybody can teach. So it has actually been some kind of restriction to some persons by their own selves because they don't know how to teach, they don't like teaching, and yeah. So this particular diplomacy relationship is actually going to be a kind of good one. Like I said, people are ready to hoop in, and I really pray it's going to be a good one. It benefits a lot of persons. Yeah. So yeah, that's the trending issue online now between Japan, Nigeria, Mozambique, Ghana. Yeah, the last country is Tanzania. I just remembered. Those are the 4 African countries that this diplomacy extension, relationship extension is being reached out to. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the topic here today. For now, yeah. So it's been a while I've been on YouTube live. I say I should come online today. So bye, guys. Bye.